So you're always seeing the market because you're in real estate. I guess I would just say now, for most people, if you're a first-time home buyer and you're just looking for a home to buy forever, right? The numbers are pretty dramatically different, right? If you did a mortgage calculation in January and you've taken until now to buy, it's not a little difference. It's a whopping payment difference for most Americans that are saying, hey, I'm just going to finance this thing. It's like a 60% increase for a lot of people.
Yes.
How are you, what do you think that does to the general market? And what do you think is going to happen just to real estate in general?
So my day job is at biggerpockets.com, and we have a data analyst who is absolutely brilliant. And he has done a lot of research into market trends and market information in general. And he has shared with me that he believes the inventory is 4 million housing units short right now. And the economic law of supply and demand says that when supply is low, prices go up. When demand is high, prices go up. We have both high demand and low supply. So prices are going to go up. Just because interest rates have gone up doesn't mean that demand is going to stop. Now, demand has fallen in a lot of places. I'm in Colorado. Demand has fallen dramatically. There's a lot more opportunity on the market, but there's still, prices haven't collapsed. This isn't 2008. All the people that are out there saying, oh, it's 2008 all over again, I'm just going to wait until prices fall again. Prices aren't going to collapse like they did in 2008. That was a different circumstance. That was a different
supply demand dynamic, right? It was, we were overbuilding for a little while there.
Way overbuilding, extending credit to people who had no business having credit. But then that's, you know what, you just hit the nail on the head. We were overbuilding. In 2008, we stopped building. 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013. When did they start building in your area? 2014, maybe 2015. I mean, what is that? Like 8 years of not building?
Yeah. Yeah. And that again has come back to dramatically impact the housing market, right? We underbuilt for forever. We're still maybe not even building as much as we need to build because now the sentiment of builders, they're getting nervous about higher rates. So they're backing off.
Exactly. If you look at all of these building, like the subdivisions, they are offering to buy down your rate. They're offering, people who are signing contracts are being locked in. It says no matter what the rate is, you can't cancel this contract due to the rate, or you can and you lose your earnest money. I mean, there's always that option, but builders are pulling back on building. And yet we're still 4 million housing units short. So in the spring, just like last spring, people were signing contracts with builders and builders were saying, oh, okay, now supplies have gone up. Your contract is now invalid. It's going to cost me $30,000 more to build this house. If you'll pay me $30,000 more, I'll rewrite up the contract and you can still get in. Otherwise, I've got a line of people who are waiting to pay $30,000 more for this house. So what do you do?
Such an incredible market. But so really what we could see here then, I guess, Mindy, is you could see the demand, let's say, for housing slow, less people buying, less transactions, but at the same time, housing prices may stay relatively stable. Maybe they fall a little bit, but even though we might have less transactions and less people moving, it doesn't mean you're going to have to see huge price cuts when it comes to homes that are actually getting transacted.
I was speaking to another agent and she said, the way she phrased this was so interesting. She said, if you drew a line from January of 2021 to now, it would be, up and to the right. But then you have this huge hump in the spring of 2022 that kind of gets cut off by this. We're still seeing this same price trajectory. We're just not seeing this giant hump from the spring sales. So I think that that's pretty accurate, especially where I'm at right now. I'm not seeing prices falling back to January 2021 pricing.